Hello, good morning. I'm Leslie Logan, and I'm here to talk about why the teaser is so hard. Why is the teaser so hard? Thank you so much for the questions you guys have been sending in and putting in the comments below. I love answering them. If you're an OPC member, I actually answer your questions every single day inside our OPC group, and I look at videos of your form to give you feedback. Some of the questions that I've been receiving here on YouTube, to answer them the best way for you, I would actually would need to see you. So you would have to be an onlinepilatesclasses.com member. However, there are some things I can give you right now that you can be curious about in your body. And I hope this does empower you to be doing that, because that is what Pilates really is all about. It's about how can we be curious in our own practice, in our own body. And so the teaser is really hard if other exercises, come on, Gaia, do you want to come say hi? All right. She's a no cameras kind of dog. So here's the deal. If you struggle with any of these exercises, that is going to be permission that to teaser is going to be hard for you. The roll up, if you cannot do it, teaser is not in your practice yet. It's okay. In fact, inside of all the classes I teach, if you're not able to do a roll up yet, I ask you to replace things with practicing with that. That's what the half roll back and elbow slip can help you do, rolling like a ball. If open leg rocker is a hot mess, that's also not helping you with your teaser because it's a rolling teaser, right? So these are really important. Teaser is not a peak pose. So I do need to go ahead and tell you this. In fact, next week on July 9th at 11 a.m. Pacific time, I'm teaching a workshop called, it's a team workshop about the teaser on the mat. We're actually going to do a workout dedicated to supporting your teaser. We're actually going to give you tons of tips and strategies to help you with your teaser. And then we'll do that workout again. You can go to opc.me/event to sign up for that. It's between $19 and $27. So you don't want to miss this workshop. It's going to be amazing. And then I absolutely can answer your questions live in that workshop. So opc.me/event is where you want to go. The teaser is not a peak pose. I'm going to explain this in the workshop in more detail. It is a barometer exercise. It is actually designed to be difficult. So it should never feel easy. In fact, if it does feel easy, there's something I want to talk to you about because it should not feel like you get to stay up there all day. In fact, when I do teaser, I need to get into the next move. So let's just look at the teaser together and I'll explain what I mean by that. So the teaser starts lying down. This is how we start our 100, right? The beginning of our mat. It goes past the 100 and then it comes up into this balanced rolling like a ball here. But I don't want to stay here because if I stay here too long, I'm gonna grip my quads. So I have to have my hamstrings and glutes on. I lift my arms up. I stretch my upper body away. So this challenges my upper body connection. Then I have to challenge my lower body connection, and then we put everything together. So it should feel someday possible to do, but it should never feel easy. You should want to go down and go up and get out of it, right? So if it is feeling easy, it does mean we're probably resting in some of your bigger muscles, your stronger muscles, and not using your entire body. So what makes a teaser hard? If your hamstrings are tight, good luck, right? You have to be able to have straight legs. If your legs are bending, you're going to come up like a mousetrap. You have to have strong glutes. You have to have strong enough hamstrings and glutes to overcome your hip flexors. These muscles can get really tight for a variety of reasons. It doesn't mean that they're just overly strong. It could also be that they're weak. If these muscles are super tight, they pull on your lower back, making it impossible to kind of roll through that lower back. But if your hamstrings are tight, that is not helping your lower back either. So do you see how either side being tight and weak could actually affect the teaser? Your arms, if they come into your ears, you are losing this upper body connection that you need to make the teaser feel like it's working in two directions at once. And then you have to do all of that while going up and down at the same time. So it requires equal balances of flexibility and strength. So why is the teaser so hard? Because it's going to challenge everything you've done so far in that mat practice and then make it dynamically have to move. And it's going to show you where you have more work to do. So for me today, I felt like I could have had more arm back connection. So that means that as I'm doing my Pilates practice, I need to find more arm back connection. But maybe if I felt like I couldn't hold my legs up, that would mean I need more of my fast connection, which we talk about a lot. So the teaser is hard because it's going to just reveal to you where you have more work to do, which is not always what we want to know. And it requires so much equal balance of strength and flexibility, which some of us are more flexible. Hi, baby. We're more flexible than we are strong, or we are more strong than we are flexible. And Gaia is an example of what happens when we don't work out. She is 13 and she is not as strong as we want her to be, but she is extremely excited to be here. So here's the deal. If you feel that the teaser is easy or impossible or hard, I do want you to join the OPC team workshop on July 9th at opc.me/event. Snag it while it's only $19. If you wait till the last minute, it'll be $27. This 2-hour workshop is going to have workouts. You are going to be able to ask those questions live, and you'll have access to the replay for 3 days. Super, super fun. If these videos have been helpful for you and teasers a struggle for you, I want you to be there. If you're like, Leslie, you just said if I can't do the roll-up, I can't do teaser, then still come, because the tips that we give for the teaser can actually help your roll-up. So we'd love to see you there. I'll be back next week live answering your questions. We've got some questions about flexibility of the core and also about tight lower back. So we'll be answering those in the coming weeks. And I'll see you next time. Make sure you subscribe to this channel so you never miss anything from us.